Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we will be playing They Are Here. As you can see, it is an alien abduction horror, and I have no idea why it is dead silent. It's kind of eerie. I think let's get into it. Now, I see there's a demo and a prologue. Question is now, which one do I play first? Maybe prologue? The prologue tells the story of the first UFO contact that happened 3 years before the event shown in the demo version. The main character is Private Mitchell, who serves at a military base near Grayswood Farm. By chance, he becomes a witness of a terrible, unexpected event. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Air Force Base,
Delta,
August.
this is Alpha. We've an unidentified object at 270 degrees, 20 miles moving fast. Do you copy? Over.
Alpha, is that a meteor?
Negative. I'll try to get in touch. You entering controlled airspace. What are your intentions? Introduce yourself.
Creepy writings. Definitely a good start.
No answer. Switching to heat control. Pushing down. Delta, I've strong interference. Say again. Communication lost. I try radio on different frequency. Alpha calls data. Unidentified object begins pushdown. 10 seconds to land. Saying again. 10 seconds to land. Over.
Delta on the line. To identify the object received. Urgent.
Roger. Sending response team.
Too long. Who's closest to the object?
Michael Anderson is 2 miles from the landing site.
Sending.
Poor Michael Anderson. He's gonna die horribly. Okay, I hear noise. Oh, hello. Okay, looks like we have a little radar. Radio. It's a good start.
This is base. The object has landed. Your task is to identify the object without contact. Omega team will arrive in 1 minute. We'll conduct surveillance from the air. Drive with care. Report when you arrive.
No, don't worry. I'm already here.
I read you 5 by 5, sir. Out.
So it's this way. Relatively creepy. Now, would I personally do this? Maybe. We have a chopper. Always handy to have one.
This is Omega. We see you. We are monitoring.
Good to have you, Omega Team. At least it's now a little bit more light out, thanks to your searchlights, I believe. Do you see the objects? Or do you not? Because it's apparently showing up on radar. So hopefully you should be seeing it. Unless there's a cloaked, could possibly be cloaked. You know, if it is aliens, they've traveled across, well, the vast thing that we know as space, I highly doubt they do not have a way that cannot make them cloak. Like, why would they not have it? Are you honestly trying to tell me they can travel across space, but we can't make it where we can just camouflage our environment?
Omega, this is Michael Anderson. I report radiation detected. Counter indicator is average.
Roger that. We're all quiet here.
Radiation. Now, obviously this is not good, but it sounds like it's
This
mild.
Omega, I'm reporting. We see blue light. Strangely, the devices are a little naughty. Compass and all the instruments are not correct. Neither is static. We continue the operation. Over.
Okay. Omega, do you see anything yet? Please do let me know. Omega, your rotor's sounding a little bit weird out there. Interesting.
The object is being detected and is approximately away from you. Don't notice movement. Over.
Well, no movement is positive. Maybe they died in the crash. Radiation's getting worse. We're obviously getting closer.
Omega, what the hell is going on with your devices? Radiation levels rising. Over.
It got worse.
Oh, no shit.
Base, can you hear me? Something strange is happening. Devices break down. Indicators are constantly changing. It can't be that everything breaks down at the same time. Seems that there is some kind of anomaly here.
Omega?
This is the base. Omega, stay away from the object. Observe the object from a distance.
Yes. Do as so, Omega. Because to be quite frank, I'm starting to feel that like your pilot and everybody who's on your crew at the moment is not the brightest. Just a theory, though. Okay, now, true question is this. Left or right? We're kind of in a fork in the road. There's only a third path. Let's go left. It's the closest path to Omega at the end of the day. And we kind of want to stay close to the chopper now, don't we? Like, who cares about the blip? Let's rather try and avoid the radioactive blip. By the way, the radiation has stopped. Anybody else notice that? We should be right above Omega now.
This Omega, the blue light. The radiation is getting stronger. Wait,
No.
need to
What
stop
are you doing,
yelling.
Omega?
What the hell's going on there?
I don't know. Omega's acting weird, and the radiation just got 100 times worse. Now we hear weird noises. It's like whistling. Omega, what the hell's going on with you? Omega? Why are you just hovering?
Moving.
Omega? Holy hell, radiation has gone under.
Omega, fly away. Michael Anderson, follow protocol. Don't move it.
Oh no.
hell is going on?
So protocol was head back to car and then return back to base, right? That was definitely what protocol is. Cause I'm sorry, but what the hell am I supposed to do? They just blew
Anyone
up a
hear me?
chopper.
Over.
Well, I highly doubt they hear you. Whatever
Can
the
anyone
craft is.
answer? Damn it.
Mike Randers, I don't know what you're expecting. They just blew up a helicopter. I highly doubt they bloody hell want you to be able to use your radio. They know we know where they are now. Okay, and by the way, protocol definitely means head back to the car and get the hell out of here. That's what protocol means, last I checked. At least my protocol. Oh shit. Okay. I won't head back to the car. Okay. Okay. That was terrifying. Wait, what? Okay, that was just because I was moving. Do we head back to the car? By the way, I feel like the night vision's 100 times more shutters in my flashlight. Like, look at this. I can't see like a quarter way down a mile. Okay. Let's do this. We'll try and head back to the vehicle. Slowly but surely. What's the worst that can happen? Wonder if anything does happen if I head back to the vehicle. I'm just curious. And also because that's just my personal protocol when shit hits the fan. This is the way back, right? Why is this 100 times more creepier? You know what? Omega Team was useless. But at least they did shine light. It's this way. At least we're not hearing creepy noises anymore. Even though I kind of wish we were, because it's a little bit too quiet for me. Oh shit. Is it this way? Right. I think it's that way, because I think that looks like out of the field. Or at least the forest. Listen, I'd much rather be in a field than a forest, personally. Okay, this is a path. I have no idea if it does even do anything if you actually get back to the car. I hope it does. Because that would actually be very cool. And as I said, that's my personal protocol when shit hits the fan with aliens. Yeah, we're getting to a clearing. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. We're out in the open. That's obviously not good for us because they can see us, but hey, look at the positives. Always think of the positive in the worst situations. You're probably asking yourself at the moment, what is the positives when you're in the middle of a field, in the middle of nowhere, when aliens just kill the entire team? Well, the positives is that if they can see us, we can see them. Yeah, sure, they probably have more advanced technology, but what the hell? I'm pretty sure we can still see them. Like, this is night vision. This is military grade technology. Okay, we're almost to the car. By the way, do you have any idea how much of a pain in the ass it's gonna be to actually get back to the hill where Omega Team got killed? Okay, the car's still working because the headlights are still working, so the battery's not dead. which is a positive. And just remember, all you need to start a car is spark, air, and fuel. So, we probably have spark. No! I'm sorry, what? Did anybody else notice that, like... Why is there a million dots? Was that because I moved too fast, or... Okay, so we can't get back in... What's that? Oh, we can actually zoom! That's horrifying. Looks like a flower. I think it's a flower. I pray it's a flower. It's a flower. Okay, we're gonna have to head all the way back to the UFO. Back through the creepy forest. Why? Listen, Michael Anders. Protocol. I'm terrified so much that I can't actually speak properly. Self-preservation. That is what the protocol should be. Save yourself. Because I didn't say this. They just took out a chopper with Omega Team. And who knows how well armed and trained Omega Team was. Sure, they didn't seem like it, but that doesn't matter. Still. Do you really think you're going to be any different? Like, sure, they were incompetent, but the chopper wasn't. The chopper itself was typically made by brilliant minds. And they just blew it up. Okay. I'm just gonna continue talking because it's soothing me to the point of where I'm not gonna freak out. You know, there's just one thing that creeps me out the most. And that's the woods. But it's kind of like, you know, a double-edged sword, because I love the woods. I just love woods, they're just so beautiful. But when it's like this, like if I just stop moving, and it's just this quiet, and it's this dark where you can't even see like 2 feet in front of you, and you know there's something out there, but you can't see it, but it can most probably see you. It's terrifying. It's kind of the same reason why I have a fear of the ocean, because once again, the things that live in the ocean have better senses than you. Hence why they know where you are, but you don't know where they are. If you're lucky, you might see them. But if you're unlucky, you'll probably be attacked before you can see them. And yeah, many animals are unlikely to attack people, but still doesn't really calm you by the way that some animals can sometimes be dangerous. Like you see, I'm not even talking about aliens here, or myths, and I believe in both. I both believe in cryptids, myths and legends, and aliens. I believe in all of it. And I'm already terrified of just animals. Right, I don't want to have to think about aliens randomly abducting me in the woods. That'll just add a whole next level of fear. Like, I'm already imagining a skinwalker's probably gonna be in this woods trying to eat me. Like, you see that clicking? Don't like the clicking. Okay. Didn't like that double beep. Okay. Okay, calm, calm. Sure, Omega Team died. I don't really think you can really add a silver lining to that. Like, you know, or like make a positive statement after that. I can feel like it's a little bit impossible, considering the whole team just got murdered. And I would classify this as murder, because at the end of the day, it was unwarranted aggression. Okay. You know, staring at the ground is actually a very effective strategy. Whenever you're afraid, just stare at the ground. If you can see the thing that's probably going to terrify the hell out of you, then you'll probably feel more confident walking forward. The only problem is when you start hearing the thing that will terrify you, because then you're just going to want to stop. It's just normal human reaction. I feel like we are getting close to where Omega Team died. By the way, like, what happened to the debris? Did it just vaporize the chopper? Like, I saw it, like, shut down the chopper, but it didn't vaporize. Like, where's the debris? Wait. I feel a lot more confident without the night vision. That's just me. Okay. How much I bet we're gonna see whatever kill Omega Team at the summit of this hill. Place your bets now. Oh, hell. What the hell happened to you? I'm not gonna look around. Screw that shit. You have like black goo all over you. Okay, I'm gonna look around. Can I head back to my car yet? Listen, I'm totally fine going AWOL at this point. What the hell is this? Are you sure these are aliens and not play hell some other weird sort of cryptid or something else? Or some weird lab experiment, because this definitely does not seem aliens. Well, it does kind of seem aliens, but nevertheless. Okay, so random deer has weird tentacles coming out of it, which is terrifying. Because you know, Michael Andrews, if that's happened to the deer, it's most probably going to happen to you. Question is, do we head left or right? Oh, both are probably right. That's fine. Okay, let's go right. Okay, so the deer got attacked by a tentacle monster. Then no Cthulhu was in this. Okay, I see there's a light there. I'm gonna head this way. You know, I know I'm just I can't even speak. My nerves are getting at me. I'm prolonging the inevitable. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. It's another deer. And this one's even worse. And tentacles move. That's even the worst part. Okay. So this probably leads back. Ah, fine, let's go. By the way, these aliens move fast. Like, you know, with whatever they're doing, because consider this. They crashed like an hour ago, and look at, they've already taken down 2 deer. Okay. Time to just accept that we're gonna die, because the This guy is honestly does not have, well, to be honest, I'm very conflicted here. He has brass balls, but he doesn't have brass balls enough to go AWOL. Like, to be honest, to do this, you do have to have brass balls, but come on, go AWOL, man. Okay. Sounds like they're playing some electric music for us. See, the aliens just want to come share their music talent with us. That's basically it.
God,
Hello there.
what's this?
Holy hell.
Unbelievable.
That's a big ass flying saucer. I'm not gonna turn around. I'm sorry. Kill me. Yeah, that's bad. There's another little blip. If I turn around, it's gonna be right next to me, isn't it? Listen. They don't tell you this, but aliens are like T-Rexes from Jurassic Park. If you don't move, they can't hurt you or see you. You see? I'm not wrong. I'm not dead yet. So they can't see me. Their vision is based off movement.
Fuck.
What? There's nothing there. Whoa. Mate, I hope you understand. They just like scanned your ass, right? Look at this. The night vision sucks. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see it, but do you see the outline? The outline is terrifying there. I'm kind of like outlining it now. I don't know if you can see it. I'll maybe enhance it in editing. But just look at that outline. That is horrifying. The night vision does not help it though. Okay, they're surrounding us. They turn off their lights. I come in peace, I swear. Okay, they blocked both paths. Once again, this just proves my point that their vision is based off movement. Either that or they're ambush predators. Okay, we know that one's over there. You can kind of see his outline. Actually, wait, you can see his outline even better now. You see, I'm busy. Wonder if you can see him. This kind of like gets away like of the horrifyingness. Well, it kind of does not help with the terrifyingness. Because it's still terrifying as shit. Why are they so tall? Okay. Not terrifying at all. Listen, it's just the fact that they're so tall. Like, that's the size. He was the size of a tree. In the full game, you will learn how the events of the prologue are related to the Grey Woods farm and the story of Tyler Fox. Add the game to your wish list. Okay. Well, let's get into the demo then. Demo it is. Unexplained phenomena occurred at Grey Woods Farm on the night of August 7th of Sherman family witnessed bright lights in the sky that moved at breakneck speed over the cornfield. The lights moved in a random direction at a different speed. After a while, they vanished. This strange behavior in the sky was observed at the same time each night for 5 nights. According to the owner of the farm, all the animals went crazy. The dog became aggressive, tried to attack him and bite him. The children complained that someone was walking under their window. Farmer Peter Sherman himself in the field saw a strange figure that did not look like a human. What What is it? Description drawing at into oneself, or something about an alien invasion. Journalist Taylor Fox travels to Greywood Farm to take a photo and make a report for the local newspaper. Okay, so this is quite literally what was that one movie, I can't remember, of where the aliens invade, they can camouflage themselves, and their weakness is water. What was it called again? I can't remember what the movie was. Talk to the farmer, Pete Sherman. Oh, hello. That's what kind of this game gave me vibes of. Can't remember what the name was. Okay, so we have 3 dots in the sky. That seems evidence enough. Let's leave. Because I just want to mention one thing. You cannot tell me those are stars because of one singular fact. 1, their general size. 2, they quite literally have formed a new constellation. And lastly, look at the way they're moving. That seems evidence enough. Yeah, sure, image is still and you won't really be able to prove it. But tell me astronomers that basically will believe us, because at the end of the day, 3 new stars have literally formed in the sky. Sherman's Farm. Can I zoom in? Okay, I'll take a photo. This is great material for a news report. You can say that again. Sherman's Farm. Not creepy at all. Don't worry. I'll come check out your farm soon. We can't head down there. That would have been amazing if we could. Also, so the prologue event, that happened on the 6th... Was it the 16th of August or the 6th of August? Because if so, it makes sense. I'll take up my flashlight. Caution. Nothing here. Nothing in the cornfields. Okay, there's something to my left. Or is that my right? Or is it behind me? Once again, what the hell is with these journalists and military officers that have brass balls? Well, I guess if you do kind of go into one of those professions, you kind of do have to have brass balls. What's making that noise? Is that the light? Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. I imagine you must intimidate the aliens very much. Okay, nevertheless. What's that over there? Ah, it disappears. Oh, it's a bush. Makes sense. It's actually a pretty nice farmstead. If you can ignore the fact that aliens are invading them. Okay. What does the note say? Mr. Fox, we made an appointment, but something bad happened. Our daughter went missing. My wife went to town for help. My son and I went to check at the farm. We will leave notes for you and the police in case we pass each other. Be careful, Peter Sherman. Okay, makes sense. Now, question is, why would you not immediately... Okay, well, I guess that's what the wife went into town for. Because I was going to ask, why didn't you immediately call the police? I assume you probably did. Let me guess. Not working. Wait. Now, call me crazy. I haven't really heard a lot of dial tones in my time, but that does not sound like a usual dial tone. Nice pacing. Door is locked. Must be the family. Photo of the members of the Sherman family. Figure as much. Wonder if there's. Okay, I was gonna ask. Wonder if there's any aliens in the cornfield. I guess that's too much to ask. Photo of the members of the family. Is there anything behind them? Usually that's what happens in these things. Oh, they have a cute little whale. Magnus, it's cute. H-N-E-A-R. Okay, I guess you could spell a few things with that. Possibly. Mystery sky objects seen here in... Okay, it doesn't really seem like that much of it. I'm pretty sure we can all tell what that mystery object is. Down to Earth appear alien visitors. Yeah, they are here. Oh, we have a title drop. Right? Can't quite read what that's saying. Wait. There we go. A bunch of crop circles. Okay, wait. What is this? This old newspaper was information about UFOs and crop circles. These phenomena have been seen throughout the state for a long time. Why I never knew about them. Well, to be quite fair, when so many things happen, it's kind of easy to miss a few things. I guess it also really goes off of whether or not you're a believer or not. What's this? Another family photo? Yep. Looks like they're getting ready to leave. Aww, cute doggo. Something better not have happened to the doggo. Another painting. Okay, there we go. So they took her through the window. Okay, this kind of does like stick because considering their size from like the prologue, the alien, if standing on top of this, could easily reach that windowsill. Like that's how tall they were. Also, could you just imagine how terrifying that must have been? It just coming through the window, standing there, then maybe just grab you and then drag you. Oh. Looks like this drawing was made by the missing daughter of the farmer. The paper is painted on both sides. So the dog was busy barking at the aliens. And they killed the dog. Why can aliens never be just coming to like have a friendly chat? We can like talk about, I don't know, our favorite intergalactic shows. But they must always be here to murder our pets. Is there anything I can see from here? Damn greys. Not a family photo. Wait, is there anything at the back? I feel like I must check the back of everything now. This is my daughter's room. During the night I heard a strange noise. When I came in, she wasn't in her bed, and the window was wide open. I'm sure she was abducted by those things. Okay. Just simple question. If you are very sure that there are aliens, or things as you like to call them, out there, why would you not have your daughter sleep in the same room as you? Like, if I'm being personally honest, if I knew this was the fact that there was aliens on my farm, I would literally create a family event. I would say we're all going to sleep in one room, I don't care about it, and we're all going to huddle up. Sure, it's going to make it the aliens' job easier, but at the end of the day, we can also defeat them easier because there's 4 of us. If you consider the wife, husband, daughter, and son. Like, sure, the daughter is still young, but we don't know how old the son is. The son might be an adult. Apparently it belongs to the missing girl. If you listen closely, you can hear very strange sounds. Yeah, it's the same as the phone, just a little bit more amplified. So I wonder if the girl got in contact with the aliens, was using the walkie-talkie, and accidentally got in contact with them, and then that's what got their interest. By the way, I didn't close that door, did I? No, I don't. And it doesn't close on its own. That's even more freaky. Looks like a bedroom. Okay, looks like he was looking at... yeah, greys. So he was looking at grey aliens. Huh. I'll check out that note just now. Really, I want to check out these photos first. Photo from the internet. Perhaps Peter saw something similar. Looks creepy. He will say that again. Oh, hell no. I'm sorry, but if I saw this just standing down this hallway, I would jump out of this window, quit journalism, and live in a bunker for the rest of my life. Check that out just now as well. I feel like I must check out this further. That feels like that might progress it. That's a book. This is a note. I've learned a lot about these things. They are called the Greys. These are not little green men, but big, creepy, and dangerous creatures. Basically, they can be described in the following way. A large head is proportionate to the body, no hair, bottomless black eyes, gray skin, long, thin limbs. Their voices are like nothing else. These aliens are very aggressive towards people. It all starts with bright lights in the sky near home, which move along a certain way. Then people start to have a nosebleed, have severe headaches, and a buzz in their ears. The animal starts raging. Next, people start to have memory lapses. When they come back to normal, they find themselves in unexpected places, for example in the middle of a field or a road a few kilometers away from home. Some of them have flashbacks of terrible memories. People remember terrifying experience. The aliens establish control over their minds, and this has affected their psyche. Also, they find the marks on their body, incisions to be exact. During it felt like something thick, like a object moving under the skin. Okay, that's horrifying. Now what's this? Farmer's child's diary. Sticker. Found my old diary from when I was... is that 15? I think it's 15. 15 years old. How could I forget that? Diary text. Today was the most exciting and scariest day of my life. I saw the aliens. My parents think I'm lying, but it's true. I was fishing from an abandoned pier on the river. Suddenly I was deafened by a roar coming from behind. I turned around. Very low above the ground, a huge disc with 4 flashing lights or windows was hovering. I felt a punch that seemed to fall me into the air. frozen there as if in zero gravity. Everything around me becomes blindingly bright and I seem to lose consciousness. I remember seeing 3 aliens with grey skin and big eyes. I was placed on the table as if I was well to it. They were standing over me. It seems to me that they communicated with each other telepathically. Then one of them came over and did something to my head. I don't remember anything else. I woke up on the pier later in the evening and barely made it home. My head was buzzing. I walked home as if in a delirium. When I got there, I found several cuts on my body and 2 small, very smooth holes behind my ears. What was that? I'm scared to sleep. Well, I don't blame you, kid. Quite frank, that is quite terrifying. Oh, probably take a photo of the diary. Yeah. This is great material for the newspaper. Or the report. What the hell? Oh hell, they're coming for me. Get in the closet. Can I still get in the closet? Yeah, let's get in the closet. Ah, screw it. They're gonna kill us anyway, we all know that. But aliens, you know, I don't know what currency you use, but you're reimbursing me for that light bulb. Wait, where the fuck is the light bulb? Was that the light? Okay, well, you're gonna have to reimburse me for that light. Ah, screw that shit. Wonder if he's in here. Let's see him. No new noises. Which is weird because I think their ship is like right outside the door. What the hell is that noise? Do you hear it? Don't remember closing that door. Don't know about you. Also, I don't remember opening this door. Also, by the way, this entire room has been turned over. Damn aliens. No respect. What was that? I didn't see one of them, but it made noises. Don't know if that's just weird house creaky noises. Probably these animals from... So all of the animals are dying around the farm, apparently. Oh, that's why it made a noise. Because that door opened. No, screw that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna listen to the tape first. Or play off the TV first. TV time. Is that the... I don't think that's the daughter. Like, I think that's maybe the wife? Could be the daughter, though. Staring at the sky in the middle of a field. She's probably gonna be dragged up into the sky. Oh no, never mind, she's just gonna stay in the field for a good hour. Never mind, more than the hour. Hours. no signal. By the way, does this place have CCTV? Can I click on it again? No. Guess not. Okay, let's go in here. Find out what the hell's going on. Don't see any out there. To be honest, I would personally... Okay, that was weird. A little bit of a lag spike. To be honest, I would personally barricade myself in the bathroom. Actually, no, the bathroom's probably the worst place. There's literally 2 windows here. Okay, I would barricade myself in the top room, the parents' room to be exact. By the way, what is that god-awful screeching? Nevertheless, I would barricade myself in the top parents' room, hide in the closet, and stay there. Preferably with a knife. Yeah, that knife will do. As a child, headaches began to bother me. They tortured me to this day. I went to the doctor dozens of times, but no one could explain the reason for their occurrence. Now I understand why the doctor could not determine the cause of the migraines. The answer is simple. Abduction. I only remember the alien abduction when I found my old diary. It was then that the migraines began. The cuts that I noticed, then behind the ear, were a trace of them. I'm sure they implanted something in me, some kind of transmitter or implant. Because of this, I forget everything. I definitely decided that I would get it. I'm not crazy. Oh, I definitely believe you. Okay, what the hell is that? Looks like a corkscrew with like a glowy but not a corkscrew, what do you call it? I guess just a screw. I don't know why my first thing that came to mind was a corkscrew. Actually, it looks like a headphone jack if you actually really think about it. There's the little part to the bottom. If you really look at it, it's a headphone jack. Okay, nevertheless. In the note, Peter Sherman claimed that he cut out the alien implant. Maybe take it? Hell no! Put the implant back! Listen, for all we know, this is a tracker. You can take a photo of it though. No, screw that, we're not taking that. For all we know, it's a fucking tracker. They put it in him for some reason. You know what? You know how you put like chips in your pets to make sure whenever they get lost you can identify them? It's kind of like that. Yeah, no, screw this shit. Pass, return the car. That's if I can. Okay, fine. Let's return to the car. Yeah, no, I get the task. Scarecrow! Which way did they go? Oh shit. Listen, mate. Scarecrow, worst goes to worst. Remember me. There's 5 lights now. Wait, what? One of the 5 lights moved. And it screwed with our car. Yeah, let's go back inside. Nobody's home. We're gonna have to go back outside, aren't we? Why can nobody use common sense in horror movies? What the hell was that noise? Okay, I'm gonna do like a playback of that noise. Was that the door? In horror. If it was truly creepy, I'll do a playback. Oh, that was terrifying for a second. You see that like little bush right there? For a second I thought that was one of them standing there when the light is flashing. Their vision is based off of motion. If we do not move, they cannot attack us. So, my car alarm just stopped working, which means there's probably one to my left or my right. May I check my left side, and I'll check my right side. Okay. Now we're going to check behind us. Okay, there's nothing. Now we're going to look up. I just do not want to go forward. Okay, we're going to now go forward. I don't want to look left or right because I know there's one to the left. Because that's where I'm hearing the most noise. Or is it the right side? Nothing. It's to our left. It's nothing there. I know I still hear noise there. Oh no, screw that shit. I'm not gonna run to the car, I'm gonna run to the house, screw that shit. Oh, we have to go to the car, don't we? Okay, well, listen. Tyler, please, listen to me. Think for 5 seconds. So he was over there. Where's your car? It's over there. And he went backwards. Where do you think he ended up? I feel like one of those like math teachers busy trying to tell you like, you know, solve the equation. But it quite literally is one of those situations. He went backwards, your car is there. It's in basic logic. You hit in opposite direction, not towards him. And also, I just want you to remember something. They interfere with electricity. Your car is not gonna work. Yeah, he should be over here, in theory. Okay, we're gonna run back. Listen, I would book it down this road. Screw that shit. Screw the car. Sadly we need to use the car. Start the car. Oh, that's a windmill. Ah, shit. Holy hell. The ship got a lot bigger. Dude, open the door and run. Open the door and run. Dude, the starter's not gonna work. Run. I'm not gonna look. It's based off motion. It's based off motion. It's based... Their vision is based off of motion. Do you know what this literally just proves my theory? That their vision is based off motion. Look, he's not attacking. This entire video has just been proving the point. Let's just look up. Look to the right. Can we go out that door? You know, for all the websites said, they said they were very aggressive. They're not really that aggressive. Okay. We're gonna look at him. Taylor's dead. In the full game, you will find the large territory of the Greywood Farm, the full story of alien abduction and... Okay. Okay, well personally that was actually very good. I very much did enjoy that. It's actually so fun. I've always loved alien-based content, so this was absolutely so amazing. But if you did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Also, if you do run into any aliens tonight, or day, whichever time it is by you, just remember, don't move, because their vision is based off of motion. Well, cheers.